because of what Jesus has done for us, we can experience restoration. I think about that in my own life. When I was 12 years old, my dad had his first stroke, one of many strokes, and I shut down. From that moment, I made a very dangerous vow that I would never be hurt again, that I would never feel the pain of somebody close to me going through something tragic like that. And it completely put this hard shell around my heart. I didn't know how to love. I didn't know how to receive love. I didn't want to get close to anybody. But all that changed when I met this woman. Lauren Ashley Faust at the time, but I changed her name. Come on, somebody. Lauren Ashley Murphy. And there was something about how she cared for me, something about how she was patient with me, something about how she loved me, that hard shell started to get soft. And she put up with all my shenanigans in high school. We won't need to talk about that. But by the grace of God, at 20 years old, I fully surrendered my life to Jesus. And 2 weeks later, we got married. We'll be celebrating 17 years of marriage this August. I think about my own parents. The reason my dad even had the stroke is because he had an 8-year crack cocaine addiction, and he was experiencing the effects of the neurological damage. And as he was going through this addiction, my mom, who was practicing Islam at the time, she was doing her best to stay committed. Almost 3 times they got a divorce, and every time that she came down to the last signature, my mom said she felt God tell her, just give him more time. And by the grace of God, when I was 7 years old, my parents fully reunited. We moved here to the west side of Columbus. My mom converted back to Christianity. At 9 years old, my dad at 10 accepted his call to ministry and baptized me in the basement of the church that he preached his first sermon in. Don't tell me God can't restore relationships. Don't tell me God can't bring healing to relationships. I've seen it happen too many times. I'm the beneficiary of it. Amen?